Hello children, how are you? Good morning to everyone. Hope you all are keeping fine. Children, from geography book, today we will take chapter 10, denudation. And children, before this we have completed the chapter weathering, chapter 9. The same weathering chapter will continue here in the form of denudation. Now children, in this chapter we will complete meaning and agent of denudation, work of river and wind, stages of river, course, associated landforms, V-shaped valley, waterfall, meander and delta. Here children, the meaning of denudation. Denudation is wearing away of landmass by various processes like weathering, erosion, mass movement and transportation. It results in lowering of the level of the land, then rounding exposed rock surface and leveling the peaks. Now children, the movement of the wind and water brings changes in the rock and even on the course of the river. Now the process involved in denudation are many. Before that, I want to show you in your monitor. You can see the various stages of the river. In your book, figure 10.1 shows you the work of the river. Young stage, then maturity stage, middle stage and old stage. That is mature. Middle one is also known as mature stage. For any river system, it is developed from starting point where it originates up to the end point where it reaches the ocean. The entire journey of river can be clearly distinguished into three stages, children. The stage of river are mainly divided into three stages, and they are children. Children, in your book it is not very clearly given. So I just want to explain you the three stage of river so that while going through you the lesson, you will be very clear about all the three stages of the river. Youth or initial stage. In the initial stage, the river, the irregularly flowing running water are concentrated within the depression or from stream. At the youth stage, the flowing water is found to cause appreciable erosion of the valley and tributaries gradually developed. Many erosion features are formed along the valley side due to the various geographical action. Children, here that means that when the water is flowing from the first stage from the mountain, they are very swift. When they are coming down, they bring along the rock and changes the formation of the mountain. That mountain rocks are there, so they bring down the rocks from there. And then come the central stage or middle stage, children. In this stage, the long profile of rivers are formed to have obtained equilibrium streams and drainage system. The power of erosion of the river is also much reduced and balanced with its transporting capacity. Many erosion features are formed on the valley floor due to various geographical action. Then the third stage is the lower stage. Now children, when the first stage, the river is falling down from the mountain top peak, so the flow is very swift, and the middle stage it becomes little slower. But at the last or the old stage, in this stage the river valley becomes very wide due to the lateral cutting. The irregularity in the topography of the region is slowly smoothed out and the process of erosion becomes extremely slow. Depositional process is very high. The movement of river is very slow because now it has to flow over the wide area. That is why the river is very slow. Due to fewer gradients, and they reaches the ocean with wide mouth where extensive deposition of sediments taken place. So here are the three stages of river, children. Now process involved in denudation. Now there are many processes that is involved at the time of denudation. That weathering reference refers to the degradation of rock by atmospheric agents near the surface of the earth. It happens due to change in the weather condition like temperature, moisture and precipitation. Now first one is erosion. You all know very well what is erosion. Erosion refers to the displacement of rock by the agent of wind, water and ice. Erosion is caused by the movement of these eroding agents and the resulting smaller particles are transported from one place to the another. So when the particles are very small, children, when the wind blows, it is very natural that light material can be carried away by the wind or water. So this is known as erosion. Then come mass movement or mass wasting refer to the large scale movement of loose material or rock waste down the slope on account of gravity. The steeper the slope, the more rapid is the movement. Like we have done in the first stage of river, you know that the younger stage where it is very steep. The peak is very steep. From steep side the water is coming down. So the movement of waste is also in a great amount. Very steep it is. Then children, transportation. You know from the word itself, transportation means to transport anything from one place to another. Transportation refers to the movement of material loosened by erosion and transported to the other place by the action of wind or water. Now children, here transportation is done of the material which is already loosened by the erosion, means due to the wind and all or moving water, it is already become loose. So when wind blows or water flows, these all materials are transported from one place to the other. Then transportation we have done. Then deposition. Deposition refers to the landing down of material that has been weathered, eroded or transported. When now from one place the material is brought down by transportation, by erosion, by mass movement, through this all medium the material is moved from one place to the another. But now the place where they are deposited, where they are all found, where they are all settled down, at that time that place is called deposition, because all the material which were carried from some place are now deposited in one place. Now children, I would like to show you the parts of the river, movement of the river. Here you see in your book, you pay in diagram 10.2 the profile of the river. So in this you will see the movement of the river. It is not the same like we have done in your book which is shown, but still you can understand the river is flowing from the steep top side, and at that time there it is very steep, so movement of flow of water is very fast, very swift. But as it comes down, children, you will see it becomes very low. At certain points when the water is flowing from the steep side, you can see the waterfall. Okay, so that is the one side of the river, one portion of the river. But when it reaches the lower post, where it reaches the plain area, at that time the river becomes very, movement of river becomes very slow, and gradually on the way they create meanders and all movement, they twist and turn, and that creates a meander, and at last when they enter the ocean or sea, they form a delta. And why delta is formed, that will be taught in the next class. Children, the agent of denudation erode, transport and deposit sediments of earth's surface to produce erosional and depositional landform. The four active agents of denudation are water, wind, wave and glacial ice, the moving ice. When the ice is moving, then also the rock particles move along with them. So all these are the agents of erosion. That we have done in this. Now in this chapter we shall study about the work of river. What is the work of river and wind as the agent of denudation, and what are the things that influence the work of the river? In that, velocity of river means, the velocity means how speedily, what is the speed of the water. The speed of the water also creates the transportation or erosion. More the speed of the water, more the erosion. That is why at the top of the hills or mountains, the erosion is more, because the movement is very swift at the top. Then volume of the water. The more the water in the river, the more erosion. Less amount of water, less erosion. That is why when the river comes in the plain area, it covers the wide area. Wide area is covered, and due to that, the movement of the water becomes slow, and the volume also becomes less, because now it is covering more wide area. So here next is factor which is affecting the work of river is volume. Then the load, amount of the load it carries. Load is the material transported by the river. The load of the river does all the work of erosion and deposition. Mass wasting, deepening of the river valley and formation of landform depends on the load of the river that it carries. Here we have done the work of the river. Children, next class we will do the course of the river. That means upper course, middle course, lower course. So here children, we have done this much. In the next class we will do the remaining chapter. Till then you just read the chapter and go through the diagram. Have a good day children. Take care of yourself.